Hey guys, Funko Frank here, and today I'm gonna give you guys my spoiler review of Despicable Me 4. So let's get started. And the reason why I'm doing this review is only because they just released Minions Funko Pops for the Despicable Me 4 movie, which, as you see in the thumbnail of this video, that is an example of one of them. And you can go to the Funko shop or search them up to see all of them. But let's begin with the review. So first, when I went to the movie, I got the popcorn bucket of this, and if you press this, it lights up. Look at this. This is so cool. Yeah, but let's just get on to it. So it began with Gru driving to his old school place, and then he confronted, I forgot his name, like the villain. Yeah, he confronted the villain, and he got him arrested. And then later in the movie, Gru and his family had to move to another house because the villain was released from jail, which, oh my god, like, it's a maximum security prison, and he escaped that easily. That's like unbelievable though. But the thing is, Gru had to go somewhere else, and he had to hide his identity. So his name was like Cole, or I don't know, it was it began with a C, I think. And then his neighbors actually had to start a Poppy, and then Poppy knew who Gru was, even though he had an identity behind him at that point. And then Poppy wanted to do a mission with Gru, or else she was gonna tell everyone else his identity and also where he's at. So she wanted to steal the school's mascot's dog, which then they completed the mission. But the principal noticed them, and then she told the villain where Gru was at, where his house was. So then, while Gru was playing tennis, he had to go very fast when he got the text message of him needing to, because he needed to go because his daughters were actually home alone, with just them and Poppy, because it was a play date, really. And the thing is, and then there's the principal fought Gru. While that was happening, the villain took Gru Jr., the baby, and then turned him into a cockroach, which that's sad. But a funny part that happened there is that the baby peed on in the ship. Oh, and I don't know why I haven't already said this, but because I'm not getting to the most legitimate spoilers yet. So if you wanna wait to see the movie, don't watch the rest of this video. This is my first time telling you guys this, but don't watch the rest of the video unless you want to hear the next spoilers. So I'm just letting you guys know. And then after that, Gru was on a mission to save his baby. Poppy, the daughter, had this little ship thing because she's in a rich house because her dad is the owner of this major company, and he had his own hot air balloon and everything. So he has a plane thing, and then it's Gru jumped onto the cockroach ship because that's the thing. And then the guy was a cockroach, which that was scary. He was a cockroach. Then the fight scene was in a construction site, and then the son was he was hypnotized to be with him because of the cockroach thing. But then, right when Gru was about to get hit off of the building, the son actually snapped back and then bit the villain's ear and stuff and kicked him off of the whole entire building, which I thought the building kind of looked like a GTA building. And then the Mega Minions, squished them and everything. And plus, right here. No. And then, for the final part of the movie, villain, Gru confronted the villain, and they actually sung a song at the prison, and it was nothing ever lasts forever. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, nothing ever lasts forever at the end. And this might be the last movie of the franchise, because at the end of it, all of the villains in the past movies came back, kind of like Scarlet Overkill and Herb. Vector surprisingly came back, even though in the short in Migration he was on Mars. Then also the Macho Man guy came back, and also from Minions 2, all of the Vicious Six were there. And I forgot who that guy was in Despicable Me 3, but he was also there. And in the final actual scene, in the last 10 seconds, if you've seen it, if you've seen the last clip, Gru's brother from the third movie was actually in that scene, which I didn't know they were still talking after. But that was awesome, because I love Drew from the third one, and it kind of made me it hit me right here, just to see all the villains returning from the old movies. But that is it for the movie, for everything that I talked about. So for a rating, I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10. I'm seeing this podcast. I forgot the podcast where it talks about movies and stuff. They're grown men watching Minions, and they got the balls to rate it a 2 out of 10, 4.5 out of 10. Come on, no, it was a good story. I think the ending was the best part of the whole movie, because everyone came back and it was beautiful. Yeah, but I think it was honestly really good. Well, it might be because I'm a kid, and I think, well, I'm 12. I don't know. I'm about to be a teenager. But every movie is supposed to be good for kids. No, but that movie was actually good. No, it was actually good. It was actually good. Jokes aside, I actually really liked it, and I enjoyed it, and it's one of my favorite Minion movies, because I think it's better than the Minions 1 and 2. I think it's better than the third, I think, and I'm not sure about the first or second Despicable Me, but it was really good. And that will be another video of Funko Frank. Make sure to like, subscribe. Popsters, thanks for watching. See ya!